Hi, I wanted to speak just briefly about the Helvetica exercises and also about the Helvetica movie that I'm asking you to watch. I've never used Canopy before, but I did request this movie be added to the Canopy account for the college. And with the links that you have, you should be able to log in using your college email and watch the movie. It's not a short movie. Um, in normal classes, we would watch this movie over 2 classes. It would take up most of them, and we would do a little bit of other stuff too. So that is part of your work this week is watching the movie, but not just watching it. Before you watch it, I suggest you look at the assignments you're going to do with it so you can prepare as you're watching it. I also hope that you like the movie. If nothing else, you should leave this movie feeling like you do see Helvetica all around you, and you probably do. Helvetica is all over the place around us. You're going to see so much of it. It's sort of going to be that experience like when you all of a sudden you walk out of something and everything looks different. For many people, that's what happens with this movie. So you watch the movie, and then what is the assignment? Well, the assignment is, there's actually 2 assignments. First of all, you have a writing assignment. And this is one you definitely want to think about before you watch the movie. I want you to write a 1 to 2 page essay. I'm calling it an essay because it's not a true paper really, then you're not going to need footnotes or anything, but some of it is definitely referring to the movie. Choose 2 of the designers or typographers interviewed in the movie. I think it would be best to pick 2 that have very different points of view on Helvetica. There are quite a few different people interviewed in the movie. I would say you should not choose the general moderator, the voice who goes throughout it. And when you choose these and you write about them, you need to sort of say a little something about them, like who they are and what makes them important or interesting. It's kind of like why they were included in the movie. So you're not just saying the name, you're probably going to qualify it in some way too. And in some part of your text, in that 1 to 2 pages, I want you to describe their views on Helvetica, its place in the design landscape, its place in the world, its place in history and our future, its feeling and meaning and mood and whatever. So what Helvetica means according to those 2 people, and then based on the overall movie and those 2 perspectives that you've described, or as part of the describing of them, describe your own opinion, your own feelings, your own reflection on the typeface and its place in the world, its place in our whole design consciousness. And then when you're done, just save it as a Word document or a PDF and upload it to Moodle. And that is due by Friday of this week. Then, also, I want you to, with this new experience with having seen Helvetica everywhere, I want you to go out into the world, or someplace in your own house actually, and take 4 photographs of Helvetica. Now that's a minimum. I hope you do more than that. I mean Helvetica in the real world. Stuff that uses Helvetica. I don't mean books, okay? I mean products or buildings or cars or signs or whatever. Please try to make these interesting images that you can imagine wanting to use and show, because you're going to need to use them. You're going to be using them in an assignment. So minimum of 4, I'd say maximum of 8, probably. And you need to save them as JPEGs. And you're going to be uploading them to Moodle. If possible, use a real camera. Your phone is probably okay too, in most cases. Think about photo composition, if you're remembering any classes you may have had in that. And when you name the photos, please use your name in the name, and then it's photo 1 in your name, photo 2 your name, something like that. And I want you to write cut lines for each of the photos. Think about make sure it's complete sentences. Think about our cut line writing style. Make sure to put your name in this document that you're writing with these minimum 4 cut lines. You are also the photographer, so it's going to the credit is going to be you. All right, you're going to save that as a Word document or a PDF, and then you're going to drop both the images and that document into Moodle. But please don't insert the images into the document. You do not need to do that. So the images are separate files, and the document is its own separate file. And that is due not even during this week. It's actually due after this week. And we'll use those in the future. Hope you enjoy Helvetica.